What risks do you need to consider while migrating your website from one CMS to another? Let's say you want to move your corporate website from some old CMS to WordPress or Webflow, or your e-commerce website to Shopify, or backwards from Shopify to WooCommerce. Anyway, when you migrate your site to a new CMS, there are several SEO risks you need to consider. First, the URL structure changes. If the URL of your pages change during the migration, you risk losing the existing SEO value associated with those URLs. Each page, each URL, it's a risk. And it's crucial to set up proper redirects, the 301 redirect, to ensure that search engines and users are directed to the new URLs. The second, content changes. Content might be reformatted or migrated incorrectly, leading to loss of keywords optimization and important metadata which you use on page. And ensure that the content is migrated accurately and that metadata like title tags, meta descriptions, and other things are optimized. Third, the technical issues. Migrating to a new CMS can introduce technical issues such as broken links, missing images, slow page speed, or improper canonicalization. Do you know such a word? Make sure you know it before you make the CMS migration of your website. Really, I'm just joking. Conduct thorough testing to identify and fix any technical issues that may arise during the migration process. Fourth, the performance impact. A poorly executed CMS migration can lead to a drop in website's performance, such as increased page load times or decreased mobile friendliness. It also may lead to a loss of authority. Just monitor key performance metrics before migration, post-migration, and optimize everything as needed. Fifth, the loss of rankings and traffic. Any significant changes to your website can temporarily impact your search engine rankings and organic traffic. So monitor rankings, traffic, and other metrics closely before you plan it and right after the migration. And be prepared to make adjustments as needed to recover the loss of visibility. To lower all these risks, it's essential to plan the CMS migration carefully, involve both SEO experts throughout the process together with your developers, and conduct thorough testing before and after migration, and monitor this site closely a month or two in the post-migration period for any issues which may arise with your traffic. How does the process of site migration and SEO support look? Let's say you have decided to migrate your website. The website CMS migration process involves several steps to ensure a smooth, very smooth transition while minimizing the SEO risks and maintaining the website functionality. Here's the short step-by-step guide from the SEO expert view. First, preparation and planning together with SEO team. That's a must. Develop a detailed migration plan including timelines, tasks, and milestones to each person involved in the process. Second, back up your existing website. Create a full backup of existing website, including URL structure, files, databases, metadata, content, and all the configurations. Third, set up the environment. The new CMS, including hosting infrastructure, domain configuration, and necessary server-side software. Everything. Fourth, content migration. That's very important. Transfer all the content from the old CMS to a new one. Ensure that the content formatting and metadata, such as titles, descriptions, and alt tags, everything, the pictures and internal links are preserved during the migration. Fifth, the URL map and redirection setup. Map all the URLs to new URLs using 301 redirects to preserve SEO value and ensure the seamless user experience. Implement redirects either manually through server configurations or using built-in redirection features provided by the CMS or plugins you have in the CMS. Sixth, testing and quality assurance. Conduct thorough testing before migration. Validate the new website against SEO best practices, ensuring proper indexing, crawlability, and metadata optimization. Check all on-page factors and compare how do they look on the old version and on the new CMS. Seventh, launch the website. Wow! Better launch, by the way, before the lowest activity in the late evening or at night if you have lots of traffic, just to be safe if something unexpected happens while migrating. And monitor the website. Monitor the website closely after launch. Monitor for any issues that may arise. Submit updated sitemaps to search engines and monitor search engine rankings and traffic to ensure monitor all metrics to ensure the smooth transition. Eighth, save all the documentation and provide training to the team. Document the migration process, including configuration settings and any customization made for the new CMS, and provide training to the website administrators and content editors on how to use the new CMS effectively. By following all these steps and paying attention to the migration process, you can ensure the successful transition to a new CMS with minimal disruption to your website's SEO performance and cover all the business risks which you have behind that. How much does the SEO support for your website CMS migration cost? The cost of a site migration with SEO support varies depending on factors like website size and complexity, and service provider fees, and CMS licensing and custom development needs, and ongoing SEO services. It is best to discuss your specific requirements with your SEO service provider to get a tailored cost estimate. Hey, Daniel, give me some figures, you may say. Okay, you got it. Here are some raw estimates for the cost of site migration with SEO support. First, for the small and medium-sized websites. For a small and medium-sized website with relatively straightforward requirements, you might expect to budget between $5,000 to $15,000. Then medium to large-sized website. For this kind of websites with more complex content, functionality, and SEO needs, the budget could range from $15,000 to $50,000 or more. The third option, the custom development and advanced SEO. If your migration requires extensive custom development work or advanced SEO services such as comprehensive audits all the time and ongoing optimization, the budget could exceed $50,000 and potentially reaching six figures sometimes for a very large project. This would be not only a migration, by the way, but also some complex SEO work. We usually do so. In my agency, we have had also fast migrations with something around $3,000 budget completed during a month. But usually, I would recommend to budget more time. These figures are raw estimates and can vary significantly depending on your specific requirements and the expertise of the service provider. And of course, you may find cheaper options from freelancers or some offshore agencies. It's essential to obtain detailed quotes from potential service providers based on your unique needs to get a more accurate understanding of the budgets required for your project.